Hey, hopefully the audio quality is better this time compared to last time. Just make sure it works and then we'll get started. Today we are going to talk about some GoHighLevel updates. I listed out the top 8 updates I have for you. I think these are super exciting and will make the whole experience better. So we'll get started in just a minute. The whole experience better. So we'll get started in just a minute. Alright, I just checked on YouTube. The audio quality looks nice. So let's start in a second. Alright, let's get started. I'm super excited to show you this because we have some huge updates coming to GoHighLevel. Some of these are already out and live, some of these are coming up in a couple of days or weeks, and some I haven't even included. For example, the ChatGPT 5 updates is going to be huge, but it's not out yet, and I think it deserves another video on its own because it's amazing. So today I'm going to list the top 8 I picked, and these are mainly going to improve your funnel building experience. It's going to be easier to create the websites, gonna save you a lot of time. Some of them are just small changes, but if you add those together, it's going to take it's going to save you 1 minute for every website building, and then 10 minutes every week, and then if you add it up, hours and hours. If you have a team who's working on GoHighLevel, or your clients are also building funnels inside, is going to save tons of time. First, let's start with the custom fonts. So it's going to be a better match for your branding. If you already have a brand book for you and you use a font that's not available in GoHighLevel, in my case I use Poppins, which is already available in GoHighLevel, but if yours is not available, I'll show you how you can upload it. So go to your GoHighLevel account and go to settings. Next you'll have to click on labs and then go to the sub account level, and if you scroll down you'll see custom fonts support for funnels and website. So this is live on the 28th of August, so in 13 days, but you should turn it on for all sub accounts because yeah, I don't see the reason why all your clients and accounts shouldn't have this. So I already turned it on and it's going to roll out soon, and it's going to be basically, if you go to the funnel builder and you go to the text part, you will be able to upload a custom font here if you have something else. So that's the first update. It's not going to save you time really, but it's going to allow you to create a better matching website for your brand. Next is also a great feature, which is the autosave. So if you are building funnels or websites, you probably had it crash a couple of days or maybe a couple of times, and then maybe your internet connection went away, and then you had an hour of work that was just lost. So here in the top left corner, you can click the last saved date, and you can just turn autosave on, and now you don't need to worry about saving the website manually because you see it's already saving. So let's see, I make some updates. And I don't even need to save because autosave is on. It's already saving. Let's wait for it to save and then we can see the preview. Okay, so save just now. And if you look at the preview, it should already have the updated headline. Today it's all free. Yeah, so it's gonna be great. No more lost changes. I think it's gonna save you some stress, if not time. So that's good. The third we have is the animated logo carousel. So again, it's gonna be in the website builder section. If you add, so previously I used the pre-built sections to be honest, and then you went to the partners level, and here is where you could just easily add some logos. You just drag it to your website, and usually these were used to showcase some previous clients your brand worked with. Now the only change is if you add a new section, add a new element, you scroll down and it's already highlighted as a new feature. And if you click the logo showcase, it's going to be basically an animated version of the same, which is just a bit more appealing or more modern, and it gives a more premium look to your website. And then here on the right side, under images, you can update, of course, the brand logos. You can add a CTA link. So let me just, you can also pause it when you hover over. So let me just do a preview and then show you how it looks. So once it's saved, this is the old one and this is the new version, and what you see once I go over the images, it stops scrolling. You can turn it off. I think it's great to do, but yeah, it's definitely a more modern look. So yeah, I just remove these because I don't need this now on my website. Actually, let's just do the undo button because I don't need the as seen on either. Okay, so now the whole section was removed. Number 4 is testimonials. So again, previously, once you wanted to add some testimonials, you either had to do something like this one that I have is the image feature, or what I also used earlier is you go to add elements, and then again go to the pre-built sections, and then you have testimonials. So here you could select, okay, maybe I like this layout with the fold testimonials, so I just drag it here to the bottom. It has videos, so I can update a video from YouTube, or I can host the video myself, or I can also design the thumbnail this way. But you had to update all the tags differently, or the name. You had to update these stairs as an image, which was pretty annoying and it took a lot of time. So what you can do is you click the plus button and then you scroll down, you have testimonials, and that's it. It's going to be much easier because you have all your testimonials here. On the right side you can select one and then just click on edit. You can edit the content, you can edit the star rating, no more image uploads finally. You can change the caption, the name, the date, the profile image, URL, the logo, everything, so it's much better. You can just go inside and then remove. Maybe you don't want to show the caption and the date, and it's going to remove on all of those, so you don't need to go one by one, which is again saving time. You can also change the main layout, so you can do a vertical, you can do a carousel, which I really like because it's super responsive. So it's again just saving you time, and then you can also just change how many columns you want on each carousel. You can do up to 4, and you can also update the spacing, the card size as well. So you can do reverse center, vertical center. This one I don't really see when I would use. Maybe with 2 columns it looks better, but even the default is perfect. I actually like this reverse center as well. You can also change the font. Soon you are going to have the custom fonts as well, and then of course all the colors, which I have an update on as well. Okay, so let's clear this section. This is something else you can use moving forward. And now number 5 is the brand boards. So this is tied together with number 1, the custom fonts. So finally for your brand you can create the colors kind of as a brand book, because what you had to do now is, okay, let's say this green is what I use on my brand. So I go to the button, I want my background to be this green. I scroll down, look for the background color, and you had to add a custom color, you had to name it, add the color code, and then you just hope it will not be deleted. But sometimes you get lost. For example, I had this green added 3 times because I just always lose it. So maybe there's a better way to do it. So they finally added another section. So let me just open a new tab for this. 1 second. Okay, so let me just wait for this to load. You'll have to go to the marketing section, and then you'll have brand board, and then you can save your branded colors. So I need to exit the funnel builder. And here are the colors that I want to use for my brand. So I already have the 2 main colors, which is going to be the green and this golden. You need to open GoHighLevel. The main dashboard is just taking forever now, of course. Okay, so once you have it,